here, and I am on my own vlog today. So, I'm using my hero, which I am hoping to get to the Hero 5 within relatively soon, before my wedding. Um, I just want to give you an update on my channel, and I look like hell because I worked way late last night, and I've got a half hour to go to work, so I would kind of relax today and uh, whatnot. But this is the first time I've tried to use my uh, GoPro for a vlog of some sort. You can hear the chicken burning in the background. I'm actually using my computer to record my audio and my GoPro for the video. And you'll have to excuse what you can see of my house. I can't even see if you're looking at me because I don't have a screen, and they don't have screens on GoPros. You have to buy them. And I don't have any kind of money for that crap right now. But anyway, just a little channel update. Definitely different kind of, like, I'm transitioning into the next tier of my channel. A lot's going to change, and some things good, some things different. Nothing bad, I hope. Basically, we're getting ready to move here in a couple weeks, which we've been getting ready for move since Christmas, but I finally got all the floor done, and all I got to do is polyurethane the floor, and we can literally put our stuff on it, and within a couple days after, or within 12 hours after I put on the third coat, we're putting on 3 coats because I've got dogs. But it takes 12 hours, so it'll take a day and a half to get that done, and then a day and a half later, I'll start moving some of my crap over there, and we'll be in the new house, and I'll have to see if I can vlog that some. But as for the channel updates, I think I'm going to, as much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to stop doing Transcendence. For the various reasons. I don't, Minecraft takes forever to do, by the way. But I love Minecraft, and I love Transcendence. But with the advancement in my life, I need to save money to forge my wedding, and I don't want to spend money on a server anymore. But that's not the main reason. Don't worry, that's not the reason. The main reason is I don't have active members after 5 seasons of Transcendence. It's still not where it's supposed to be, so unfortunately Transcendence is gonna have to go. I may open up another server later on for friends and try again after I get a little more popular. My chicken's burning. Be right back. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. I don't have active members. Every time I try to get active members, within a couple of weeks they're done. That means I'd have to restart a server every 2 weeks just to keep it interesting. And I don't have the time nor the ability to do that. I've got my own real life job to do. I work 8 to 10 hours a day. 5 to 7 or 5 to 6 days a week, depending on productivity. For those who didn't know, I make parts for Honda. So when Honda works, I work, and Honda likes to work. So I'm not quitting YouTube. Don't get me wrong. And I know I've got 165 subs, and a lot of them are here because of Transcendence, and I do appreciate it. But I'm hoping that the change in pace will not cause me to lose a bunch of subs, but in return gain a bunch of subs. I got a bunch of games planned. I just do want to start uploading 5 days a week at least. But I'm struggling with my moving here, so that's why my videos and uploads have been kind of spotty, for lack of better terms. I mean, I've been getting City Skylines up, which, by the way, spoiler alert, we're restarting. The update crashed the save files on that, so we got to restart on that one, which is fine. I was really looking forward to a restart anyway. But I mean, I've got a bunch of games. I'm gonna look, and I got exactly like a couple of them that I know for sure I want to do a game review on. Depending on State of Decay, if the cloud save worked on that or not, we'll be decide if we have to restart on that one. But State of Decay, I was only. Oh wait, I never uploaded a State of Decay, I don't think. And if I did, I didn't upload very many. So you guys weren't very too far into that one. I don't think I even uploaded. I think I recorded it, but I didn't upload it because I was trying to get the editing right. So worst comes to worst, there will be a State of Decay on one day. This War of Mine will be on one day. I'm doing an Agrarian Skies with myself. And I want to play Grand Theft Auto 5, but we're waiting for more people to join that one. So that's 3 days. No, that's 2 days. So, oh, pardon me. So tired. Didn't sleep very good. We got off at like 1 o'clock last night, 2 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock. Yeah, I got off at 1 o'clock, but I didn't get to bed till like 3. But I've got tons of games. But City Skylines is going to be 3. So that's 3 days a week. So there's my Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I've got Shadow of Mordor, which I've recorded 3 or 4 times, and it just does not like to record. So debating on that one. Every time it'll record the audio, but not the video, but not the audio. And that's because my Dextory doesn't like that game for some reason. I gotta use Shadow Play, and Shadow Play sometimes don't like to work. Stupid thing. But other than that, I mean, I could play. There's all kinds of games I want to play, but I don't know which ones I want to actually like do. So, but there's 3, and then. You guys have my Steam profile is public, so you guys can actually look and see what's in there. I know I'm not looking at the camera. They got Magicka 2 out, but I don't have anybody to play that with. I got Tug downloaded because they updated that, so I may try to play Tug. But another one I want to do is the what is it called? It's not Savage Lands. It's the other one. Reign of Kings, I think. I want to do Reign of Kings after they update that a couple times. So, but I mean, I got at least 3 days, so I had to figure out something to put on the last 2 days. 1 day is going to be Minecraft, and the rest of them are going to be random days. And then I guess I'll do like first looks of games. I'll play them for a week and let you know if I like them or not. And if the views and likes and comments are good on those games, I will continue and do a full-blown series on them. That's about the only way I can think of to engage you guys right now, because right now I don't get very many comments. Nafira likes to comment, bless her heart, and a couple other guys, and girls, I guess, so bless your guys' heart too. But, you know, it is what it is. I definitely... working on wedding vlogs. We're not doing too much on those. They're going to continue. So there's my Monday. So there's 4. So let's see, that's wedding vlog, Agrarian Skies, War of Mine, and what was the last one? City Skylines. So, yeah. I lost my ADD kicked in. Vlog. Stop. Vlog. City Skylines. Agrarian Skies, this War of Mine, and then I'll pick another game. We'll do that, right? I have never played this Dungeon Siege, so maybe we'll play that. Dungeon Defenders, Dragon Age, I've got that. Ghostbusters is buggy. Geometry Dash, I've got an episode recorded of that. Thanks to Nafira, she asked me to do it. I just never uploaded it. Or maybe I uploaded it, but never actually made it live. So maybe we'll do Geometry Dash on Friday, or whatever. So I've got those printed in vlog form right now. So those will be it. Again, I'm sorry for those that really liked Transcendence, but The only real active members that I had on here, I had 5 or 6 people, I think. Let me look at this Skype thing. 7 people. I had 7 people, and only one of them was active, and she don't record. That's less, not including me. Coffee's got work, Rose got her issues, and Nafir can't handle the mod pack, so I'm just going to have to call it on that one, and I do apologize to them as well. The server will be up for a little bit. They can play on it. They don't have to record. I don't care what they do with it. I'm going to finish out my backlog of Transcendence videos, and then that'll be it on Transcendence for a while. But again, I've been doing it for 5 seasons, which is about 2 or 3 years maybe. So I had a good run on it. Until I can find enough like active members for Transcendence, I will go from there. Right now I want to focus on growing my channel and getting out there a lot more, getting known. To do that, I need to either figure out how to do better content and get feedback from you guys. So you're there, you're listening, you comment, I try to listen. I want to learn how to do Adobe Premiere instead of using Vegas or Movie Studio or any of those suits. I think Premiere would be a little bit more easy. Well, I know it's a lot harder to use, but a lot more easier on the PC, and whatnot. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to keep up with my vlogs and my channel updates, and we're gonna try this around and see how this works out. And I really hope that this is actually really successful, because I can do better. I've noticed that I do a lot better with collabs, but again, I don't have a lot of people to collab with. They don't play the same kind of games I do, and or they're on a different time schedule. Like Coffee, he's in Scotland somewhere, Ireland. No, yeah, Scotland. He's Scottish. He's in Scotland somewhere, and he works, and he's got his woman, and he's on like 6 hours ahead of me. So when I'm asleep, he's awake. When I'm awake, he's asleep. And he works weekends, and sometimes I work weekends, so that takes him out of the picture. Rose has got her issues. Nafira can't play the game. Sad, I haven't seen in a while. People on my partnership with Creative Nations, they don't really answer the collab thing because they're all too good for me or whatnot, because they got, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, or, maybe just 100 more subscribers. They don't want to play the same games as I am. Or vice versa. They have more subscribers and they're willing, but they're a child, and I can't handle children right now. Because if you're going, yeah, I'm not gonna handle it. I can't handle. I can't handle that. Kids and their immaturity, can't handle it. I'm gonna try to find somebody. I got a Killer Banana on my Skype. But I asked him if he wanted to collab on anything, and he has not said anything yet. I think he plays, but he's in the UK too. Let's see who else I got. I got Pungence, but he's not gonna play any games with me. But he would be a good one because he's older, and relatively, actually not even he's really mature. I don't know why I couldn't remember that word. Because he is older, and that's the kind of people I'm looking for to play games with. Just laid back, chill, mature people. I can't handle screaming kids. It may be me being picky, but I don't think so. I am here to have fun, not babysit. But anyway, guys, not saying that any of the people that I have right now I had to babysit. The people I've been playing with are been fantastic. Anybody that I've recorded with, for the most part, in the past, has been fantastic. Picking and choosing like that Yode's been fun. I don't think I actually uploaded anything with Rose. The Fear has been fun. Coffee's been a blast. And so on and so forth. Everybody from the Neandercraft series and all that. Which, by the way, that's where Transcendence came from. It started out as Neandercraft, and it was under Doggeth. Then Doggeth decided he could not do it no more because of work and whatnot. So I took over, and since even on Neandercraft, we didn't have really that many active people. But we had Neandercraft turn to Transcendence, and then those people left because they got a little bit more, and they decided they didn't want to do vanilla or modded Minecraft on my server anymore, and they want to do their own thing, so they left. And then soon after, and then we got a new set of people, and then they left really fast, which is weird because I basically don't give any stipulations. You don't have to have like a record like this many per week type deal. I just kind of don't ruin my server. That's about all I say. Don't ruin my server, and then we'll be good. So, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, today's Friday. When I recorded this is Friday, and I've got like 5 minutes, 10 minutes ish before I have to start getting ready for work when I recorded this. So I'm going to take my GoPro with me, and I'm going to, I think I got an audio recording device, because GoPro has very bad audio, I've noticed. I tried to record with it a couple times, and the audio just sucks. But, I can understand. The GoPro is locked inside a watertight case. It's not going to have good audio. And I'm not going to drill a hole in it just so the mic will be better. I'll just use an external audio device and whatnot. As long as I'm not using it, well, I can't do it this one. The reason I want to get a Hero 5 is because I want to be able to get the screen that goes on the back of it when I'm using it for vlogging. I want to be able to see what I can see, or what this camera sees, so I'll be able to, make sure I'm actually looking at me. Because I got a feeling, because right now I got it on wide, and I don't even know how to take it off wide, first of all, but I know wides at least capture me in my really, really, really dirty house. But it is very dirty, by the way. But we're really working actually extremely hard to get this wedding thing going. Both of us work. Calypso works 3 or 4 times a week. I know that sounds like, oh wow, she works 3 times a week. Must be nice. But the poor girl, she works 12-hour shifts, and she drives an hour to work. So that's 14 hours. 14 hours of being away from the house. So don't leave her really time. She goes in. She leaves at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and gets home at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So she's literally comes home, takes a shower, eats, goes to bed for the days that she works 2 days and 2 days in a row, which she usually works like Monday and whatever. She'll work like, for example, she'll work Monday and Tuesday and then do Friday. That way she gets a little break in between, and then she got to work her holidays and whatnot. But I, on the other hand, work 8 to 10 hours a week, or 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week to 6 days a week, depending on production. Luckily, I haven't had to work 6 days since I actually got hired in. Thank God. But I have been working a lot of 10 to 12 hour shifts, or 9 to 10 hour shifts, because the choke point in our line, we'll call it that, because I don't want to be like rude to the people that I work with, especially on the internet where everybody can hear it, and they may or may not watch this, and I don't want to be like, oh well, Cindy Lou Who is a pain in the ass, and she don't do her damn job, and she's the reason why our line is failing. No, I would never do that, and it's not my place to do that. But I will say there is a couple choke points in our line which slows us down, and it's getting us in serious trouble, making us work a lot of overtime. So I'm hoping that our TS, which is a team supervisor, that's like the lowest level supervisor, there he goes, TS, LS, GS, and then I think the top tier. So team, lead, group, general, managers. Okay, so yeah, again, not. I don't think the problem is really management. I think it's mainly like workers. Um, the job that I do, like every job in there, it's a little dirty, but for the most part, they wear white uniforms. So it's not really hard work. It is fast paced work, but it is not hard work. And some people are just slow and lazy. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the fastest one out there, and yeah, I have my flaws, and I probably should be fired, but it's okay. For the most part, I can keep up as long as I don't have as long as my cycle time doesn't go any higher. Right now, I've got about a 10-minute cycle time, and that's when my racks are outside close. But when my racks are the racks that we put parts in, if they are out on our helicopter pad, it is a 12-minute drive. It takes them 15 minutes to get, or it takes them about 12 to 15 minutes to get a cycle through to fill up a cart. So if I drive there and back in 12 minutes and both of them are done, there's nothing I can do. It puts me way behind. Sometimes they don't understand that and they get flustered, and I just tell them, I'm sorry, this is what I have to do. I'm doing my best. My racks are, way out there. It puts my cycle time up to almost 20 minutes instead of 10. It literally almost doubles my cycle time because it still takes me about 10 minutes to clear out both racks, put 2 new racks on, and get them back there. It takes, because there's racks, they're set up on each side. There's a front and a rear. So the fronts got 4, and then the back's got 4, which is 1 for each, or 2 for each side, left and right. So I grab one set of racks and put them on for the rears, take them off, put them on, and then do the same for the front and get them both back and new racks in. Normally it takes me about 10 minutes. But when I got to do that and then drive 12 minutes there and back to get a rack, it puts my cycle time up to 20 minutes when theirs is 12. So you see how it really, really messes them up. But you know what? I'm sorry. They're going to have to suck it up. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm to the point that I'm rambling. I love talking to you guys. Even though I don't look at the camera, I look at my screens a lot because that's where I'm used to. That's what I'm used to doing. I still don't have a pop filter. It broke. I blame Amber, Calypso. I blame Calypso, but it was my fault. I just got to drill a hole through it, I think. And I might do this weekend and see if I can get a screw through it and see if I can get it to stick. Or I might just go out and buy a new one. It was like a $5 piece of crap one. So I do miss it though, even though that it was in the way all the time. I do miss it, and I do like, because it pops a lot, and I've noticed that a lot. I have a friend that doesn't do YouTube. Actually, I got a couple friends that don't do YouTube that I may like introduce to you guys. One being Beard and Velcro and a couple other people. And we'll play games with them because when I play games with them, they're my friends. I just naturally I have fun. So, but anyway, guys, I gotta go because I gotta get ready for work. I got 4 minutes. Yeah, and then I gotta go get in my new car and go. I say new car, but it is a used car. I wrecked my other one this winter, and I had to put it in a salvage title, so I can't drive it until I get it fixed. Whoopsie. But as soon as the insurance company sends me my cabbage via check, I will get it fixed, and I'll be driving that instead of my wedding car, by the way. I'll have to give you a vlog update. Like I said, I'm going to take my GoPro with me tonight, so the footage you see now and then the footage you see of the house is going to be technically in the same day, but it'll be later on because I get off at midnight, so technically it's tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow, but it'll be right after I get off work. I'm going to go from here to there, and I'm going to start working on the house. I may even put the camera up and just do a time lapse of me working on the house. Maybe. And then move it from room to room because we stained it, and then there's footprints on the floor. stuck in the stain. So I got to sand out the footprints, see if I can sand out a couple of them, and then restain them, and then wait 24 hours, and then go from there. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Take it easy.